Hi. Sorry. I forgot I have my cute new little, not new, but using my mouse again. Anyway, so I was reaching and then I was like, no, do that. And then it was recording. Hi, I'm Amber. Welcome to my channel. So I have the lights off, as you can see, because last time I usually rewatch my videos. I I just really love myself, like in a really healthy way though. Just like I love what you created. It's beautiful. Good job, little girl. But I noticed the light was like shining on my forehead in a weird way that didn't look very attractive. So I thought I'd try this. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Gosh, I'm like embarrassed to share this, but so a while back I said that I didn't have any filters on, and I thought I didn't. So when I first started, not first started recording, but at some point, I have a family member who knows a lot about photography and advertisement and stuff like that. And they were saying that like you have to do filters because if you don't, then the camera just it, it washes you out in a way where like it doesn't, that's not you either. Like a little bit of a filter brings a balance to what the camera does and doesn't do. So I had a 15% filter on the zoom, and then my zoom like did something really weird and like reset, and all these settings had to be changed back to what they were. So I assumed that that one needed to be as well, but it didn't. Because I recently went in and I lowered it down to 8. Um, which yeah, I just wanted to share that. Um, yeah, because I didn't intentionally lie, so I don't know if you'd say I lied, but I unintentionally lied. I unintentionally misled someone to think I had no filters when it's not true. I do. I don't ever use filters on my social media though. Well, this is social media, but I don't ever use filters on any of my pictures that I post on my other platforms. Had that song, hollow bone, hollow bone, hollow bone. Ooh, ooh. Yes, messages for our highest good. Yeah, I set aside what I think I know so that I can receive, so that I can receive. So yeah, that song, Wise Men Say, not my favorite song, but I feel it's in my head again, and I'm sure we've probably read the lyrics before, but gonna go ahead and read the lyrics. Lyrics to Fools Rush In. Okay. And we know, of course, that it's by Elvis. Fools Rush In. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread, and so I come to you, my love, my heart above my head. Ooh, that's nice. Sorry, that's me, not the song of the it's nice part. Is it gotta, do I have a funny glare on my face with this on too? Oh well, whatever. Though I see the danger there, if there's a chance for me, then I don't care. Fools rush in where wise men never go, but wise men never fall in love. So how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life begin. So open up your heart and let this fool rush in. And I don't care. Fools rush in where wise men never go, but wise men never fall in love. So how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life begin. So open up your heart and let this fool rush in. Oh, this is a different song. How trippy. So open your heart and let this fool rush in. So open your heart and let this fool rush in. Fools rush in where wise men never go, but wise men never fall in love. So how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life begin. So open up your heart and let this fool rush in. Huh? Oh, this is Fools Rush In, where angels fear to tread takes 11, 12, and 14. So, but I can't help falling in love with you. Yeah, that lyric isn't even in this one, which is kind of a relief. Like it made me like I liked what I just read. That was cool. I hope you enjoyed it too, and maybe it has some significance to you. Okay, so let's go into the Rumi deck. Cheers. Hmm. Sorry, I was thirsty. All right, let's go into the Rumi deck here. I think I might just pull one card from each deck. I have three decks here. I don't want this to be too long. I'm in a much more peaceful energy than I was the other day. I haven't watched the very end of the reading, but I just had to give myself so much compassion because yeah, that was just such a challenging day. So hopefully maybe you're in a little bit more of a peaceful energy too. We have Star Mother Arrakis, number 23. This is my universe card. See her face, Mother Arrakis. That's cool. I don't know, this one's like really popping. It's like Venus energy. Yeah, this is very Venus um energy. Venus rules love, sex, money, luxury. I want to see, I actually don't want another one of those. I feel guided. I very rarely go in this book, the Oracle book for the Rumi deck, because it's pretty wordy, but let's see what this says. Maybe Venus is on the move somewhere in your birth chart. Okay. Be the king. Okay, so 23 Star Mother Arrakis. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Be the moon that has made her own summit. How much longer will you cuckoo like a pigeon? Cuckoo, just like the wild winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Uh, empty your head of all mortal lusts and become life without breath. You will not call out for God anymore, for you have become immersed in God. Wow, that's so pretty. It says, Star Child, Earth Angel, Divine Creature, your star mother keeps an eye on all the wild games happening in the sacred playground of the earth. She will care for you, righteous and true, shining divine justice and protection. No bully shall prevail over you. No bully from within you shall prevail either. No lies, deceit, or injustice shall temper your wild truth. Be demanding and claiming her love for you. Learn how to love yourself as she loves you with wild, unconditional, passionate regard. Be like the child wailing for its mother. Ma, 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 come close. I'm not going to read all of it, but that was very uplifting to me. I hope it helped you too. We have the right choice. Oh, interesting, because I accidentally flipped to that page. I think we'll take this card as well. Uh, I don't know if how well you can see it with the light being so bright, but she's pretty badass. Like this, this is like warrior angel out of the ninja boot camp um into action, into real life action. And again, metaphorically, 9, 10, 11. So we have 5 and 11. And of course, 11 breaks down to a 2. Um, the right choice. What's the right choice about? All right, let's ask the angel deck what this right choice is about. The right choice is to stand up and fight. The right choice is to defend yourself. The right choice is to take what you've learned and put it into action and do do what you need to do. The weather is getting, colder and colder, and it gets super duper freezing here. And it wasn't too bad today. The sun was out a little bit today, which was really nice, but my hair just gets like more and more dry. So I might not be wearing it down quite as much to whoever may be concerned. I don't want one to drop. Let me get a card source. Just one card for the right choice, please. That's a lot more than one. That's because they told me to pick and I didn't. They said trust your choice. And of course I can't really see. So yeah, I don't want all these. I'm just going to take this one on top. I put all those back in the middle. 6 of fire. Okay. Groovy, baby. 6 of fire. Victory. Hard won victory. Celebration, recognition, completion. It's like I'm getting like, sorry, I was trying to show you what it says. Homecoming energy for some of you. Victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or rewards. I'm getting that somebody is, and this could be you, somebody has really emotionally matured. Somebody's like evolving their ego. Um, and that's like part of this victory is like someone's like learned how to detach. Okay. And then similar colors for the right choice and the Six of Fire here. It's like deep oranges. It's root chakra energy. Yeah, it's like you whoever I'm speaking to, maybe it's you or someone in your energy, or maybe this isn't your reading, and that's okay too. The universe really is encouraging you to stand up for yourself. You have the right to stand up for yourself. You have the right to defend yourself. And maybe you already know that. That's something I've just learned over the last couple of years is that it's actually a form of compliance and avoidance to not stand up for myself, to not defend myself. That whole keep the peace energy is sometimes a mask for keep your mouth shut, keep your opinion to yourself, keep what you think is right to yourself. Um, but with this right choice coming out and it being my like ninja card, um, yeah, it's like, the right choices to defend maybe yourself and maybe others. For the Six of Wands is the Five of Wands, and it shows five people like physically battling with themselves, with each other, I should say. And that's why I said it's a hard won victory. Like it's it's been a battle. Okay, and then we have the Exemplar of Pipes, which is like the Queen of Wands. Sorry, I like the harp, or I guess it's not a harp, but it reminded me of Trevor Hall, his harp song. Okay, so I really am just going to stop there, but let me get a concise message for you. So I think that Venus, because Venus rules Libra and Taurus, and Libra has a lot to do. Well, Libra is the sign of justice in the of the astrological signs. Justice falls in the seventh house, which is the house of Libra. And being that Libra is ruled by Venus, it tells me that Venus has connections to justice as well, which makes total sense now that I'm verbally processing because I've I discovered that all the goddesses that I've researched are different aspects of Venus. Um, but as I've begun to channel some of these energies, it's like yes, but also no, like they're their own distinct energies. They're not just different expressions of Venus. They're unique expressions of themselves, but also they are Venus. I don't know. I'm not even making sense to myself, so it's okay if I sound silly to you. It's like it's the duality, is what I'm getting. Okay, so the universe wants to help you. The universe wants you to ask for help. Oh, I'm sorry, I know you like didn't even get it. I'm not gonna fuck with it. But the universe wants you to ask other people for help. It's not, it's the universe is like, it's not gonna be enough to just like ask, the foxhole prayer or I mean, those are all good things too. And like, yeah, however you want to ask, but I'm just getting specifically that Venus, who also has a lot to do with um, those one-on-one relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. Some of you, I finally pulled the trigger. I'm going to start seeing a counselor because I need to. Who doesn't? But yeah, it's taken me a while to feel like I have energy for that. And so maybe, yeah, maybe someone or something along those lines, or, just a trusted friend or, yeah, whatever it looks like for you. But the universe is asking you to reach out for help in defending yourself. Like some of you might need professional help. I mean, I'm sorry, like as far as like professional legal help, things like that. There's so many resources out there. So yeah, the universe just wants to affirm that you having boundaries, saying, being able to say no when you want to say no and yes when you want to say yes, and being able to have a voice and have individuality, all those things. The universe is like, yeah, it's time. And if you have to defend those basic human rights, then the universe has your back and they want you again to like partner with people that will have your back as well. And it's going to bring you victory. It's almost like the humility is required in order for you to, like, you have to humble yourself and ask. And the humility brings in the victory and the recognition. And it doesn't have to be, recognition comes in a lot of forms. I'm getting this example of pipes. So there, you might have, you know, um, like I'm getting this is the energy of the person you want to reach out to. She's like really outside the box, right? She's got this pink on and then these feathers and this headdress and it's really cool. She's older though, Can have an older friend or something or maybe a parent, a teacher for some of you. Getting you want to go to someone who has has wisdom as light as a feather. You want to talk to somebody like she's not thinking, she doesn't think in black and white. She doesn't think in right and wrong. She thinks in color, right? You're going to want to talk to somebody who is capable of thinking outside the box. You're not going to want to sabotage right now and open up to somebody who's just going to basically affirm all the bullshit that's already coming at you. You're going to want to speak to someone with the true love of God, however you define that. But I think we all know there's a false love of God and then there's a true love of God, and you're going to want to seek out that person in your life, and they're going to be able to help you. So, yeah, I hope this message helped. May you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and most of all, may you be free. I'm going to use my little mouse. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.